Yo!
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we're in Brighton, we're by the sea and I'm on the downhill bike, and the reason I'm on the downhill bike is because I want to hit some stair sets. I've hit a few in the past, not too many, but I want to hit some proper ones, some long steep ones, and see what it feels like to ride on the downhill bike with all the suspension. It should make it feel a bit softer and smoother. I'm super nervous though, because it's like hard to get your brain around dropping into something that's not smooth or like something that you'd normally ride. But anyway, let's just give it a go and head to the first spot. So we've come to the first stair set, and as you can see, it's a pretty big one and I'm super nervous. I've never done anything like it on a downhill bike, so we're just gonna have to go to the top, hope for the best and drop in. Not steep, she says. It actually doesn't look too bad. It's not that steep, but I think what it's going to be is going to be the height when I'm all the way at the top, because looking that way it's so scary. It's pretty scary now I've got to the top. It's actually so high up, so I'm pretty nervous, but I think it'll be alright once I'm in. Just got to use the brakes to control the speed, because the last thing I want is to go like super fast down there, because that's when I panic and sort of like lose control. But it should be okay. They're not that steep really. I mean, they are, but it should be fine. Oh my goodness, this is so scary. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is so scary. Oh my God. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Oh my God. Yeah. Woo! That is so scary, but so much fun at the same time. Like, especially on the downhill bike, it's not really that bumpy. It's like just going down a hill, but it's sick. I'm super stoked to get that one. Tom's actually done this one before, and when he done it, I looked at it and thought, oh, absolutely not, no way, I could never do that. But with a few months after and a bit more bike time, I can do it, which is sick. So I'm stoked on that one. Let's go to the next spot. So we have moved on to the next spot, which is this stair set behind me right now. And I actually find personally this style of stair set a lot scarier, because it's metal, so it's a lot more slippery compared to the concrete where you can get a bit of grip. But I'm gonna give it a go. It looks super scary. It looks a lot steeper than the other one as well, but we'll just send it and see what happens. This one's actually so much easier to get up than the other one. There's not as many stairs. She says the bike's like doing an endo. It's probably better to carry actually, yeah. We're actually on a bridge over a road. Looks kind of cool, but we're not looking at the road, we're going to drop in. Let's get it. Well, it's scary because it's like you can't see the edge. Yeah. Well, it's scary because it's like you can't see the edge. Yeah. Sweet, that was sick. That's actually so quick, but it has got like some grip tape or something, I don't know, on it, so it's not full metal. But there's some stairs the other side as well, which kind of look cool because you can see the road, because this is actually a bridge that goes over the road. So let's go over there and check it out. Okay, we've come the other side of the bridge now to this stair set, which is actually, I think it's identical, it's just maybe a few steps longer and goes alongside the road. So maybe the GoPro angle will look pretty cool, but let's capture it with this cam and then we'll get the GoPro shot. Just before I drop in, this is actually a lot harder, I've just noticed, because the other side you had all of this bridge as like a run up, but here you've kind of got to turn into it, which for me personally I hate doing, because I like to have a decent run up to get my balance right before I drop in. So this one is technically more technical. Oh my God, that was seriously scary. Like, it probably didn't look like much. You probably thought I was being a baby about it, but at the top there was literally that much run up. So before I'd even got my foot on, you was kind of in, and for me that's just too scary, like especially because I had to turn as well. And this is definitely not as big as the ones I'd done back in Brighton, but I had so much run up, so I had time to get my balance and get my feet on the pedals and get in the right position. But there, you're pretty much in the stairs before you've sort of set. But so happy with that. That's literally taken me about 20 minutes to get the courage up to actually do it. So yeah, super happy. Let's see what it's like from the GoPro perspective now. Riding the downhill bike at the stair sets yesterday was so much fun. We've now switched it up and come to the skate park because I want to show you guys my progression riding the jump bike in this sort of environment. I don't ride at a skate park very often. In fact, you'll rarely ever find me here, but it's important for transferring skills over to like riding trails and downhill side of things, because it's so much tighter in the skate park and you've got less time to think, so your reactions will become quicker, and also the ramps are a lot steeper, so you get used to their transitions a bit better. So what I'm going to do first off is hit the jump box and show you guys my progression.
Here you go, dropping in for the jump box then, let's see it. Oh yeah!
Yeah!
That's sick.
That was cool. Sorry, I can't stop on this bike. That was sick though, wasn't it? I definitely got some air. I felt like before when I hit this jump box, I tag my back wheel and it sort of like bucks me and just plonks me on the top, but I actually feel like I'm getting some height, so I'm going to hit it again.
You're waiting out the lip now.
Yeah.
Rather than trying to rush going up it, you're just letting it take you and then sending it, which is sick.
Yeah.
Here's one of those.
Thank you.
See again?
So I'm going to do it one more time and see if I can go a bit quicker and get a bit more air. That was sick. Was that better than the time
so
before?
So good, yeah. It looks really good.
Sweet.
You're
So
shredding off of it now.
What we're going to do now is I'm going to put the GoPro on and we're going to get some cool follow cam shots, because now I can actually hit that, we can use that and get the GoPro to get some cool angles. So let's do that.
Let's get it. Bang a clip coming your way.
Dropping in. Yeah, that GoPro Max shot looked insane. We timed it pretty perfectly, and the best thing about that camera as well is that it is 360, so you can spin it round to look at any part of the skate park you want, which is sick. What we're going to do now is I'm going to show you guys the new gimbal that I've just received, so let's go and get it and I'll show you what it is. So I was kindly sent this awesome gimbal by MOZA. So what it is a gimbal pretty much, and you put your phone into it. I'll set it up for you guys so you can see, but you put your phone into it and you can get some awesome shots just following you around. It also comes with a little tripod as well, so if you're filming on your own you can set it up like that so it's nice and stable and get it to follow you wherever you're going. So the gimbal looks like this when it's open, and you basically put your phone in the slot. It can be any type of phone, so if you've got like an Android or you've got like an Apple phone, it doesn't matter, you can just slot whatever type of phone in. So it looks like that. Turn it on, there we go. So that is what it looks like basically, and you can follow your friends around getting them smooth awesome shots, which I'm going to show you guys how it's done right now.
They look so good, them
They're
shots.
awesome, aren't they? So good. Massive thanks to MOZA for sending the gimbal out. I'm definitely going to be using it a lot more in the future. It just helps get that stable shot, and when you're running around trying to keep up with whoever's on the bike, it just looks awesome. What we're going to do now is, Tom, you've probably heard Tom, he's with us, and he's super good at flying around this bowl and doing some awesome tricks on the jump box, so I'm going to let him take over so we can watch some sick riding.
This bowl's massive. There's so many lines here. I'm probably not the, well, definitely not the best bowl rider in the world, but the more I'm riding here, I'm slowly figuring it out a little bit more, and I'm excited to share with you what I've created.
Drop it in then. Let's see it.
I'll show you like the basic line, yeah?
Okay. Basic, something like that.
That's the basic one.
Oh, okay.
So you're just utilising this half in that pocket. The scariest thing in this spine for me is that massive, in this bowl, is the massive spine. I'm getting ahead of myself. That's so tall.
Yeah.
Should I do it?
Send it. Woo, nice. So quick, I can't even keep up.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I've not got a very good line into that. I have to drop in there, but I've just seen you could do double spine because you can come from that one.
Yeah.
So I'll show you what I mean.
Yeah, go for it. Spine, spine. Yo, nice. That was sick. Oh, still going. Getting over the air. That was
That's
sick.
scary. It'd be scary to go the other way up it. I've never done that. Don't know if I want to do it. Or do I?
Oh no. Yeah. That's sweet. Nice.
I've got one.
What?
I'm going to do that line over the spine, round, 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 over that hip, and because I'm going around a lot, I'm going to do a 540 out of here.
That was sick.
I haven't done one of them for years.
Jump box tricks now.
Jump box tricks, okay.
Let me get down there.
Right.
What's he got? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, another transfer.
Another transfer. Yeah, sweet.
Flip tuck, free tuck, and happy?
Yeah. Yeah, sweet. Yeah. Right, I'm back on the bike now. I want one more go at the jump box before we finish the video. So I'm going to get on top of my rolling and send.
Go, full speed run. Yeah. I think she enjoys that. Let's go take an interview.
That was epic. I just want to do one more thing actually. It's not as impressive as the jump box, but it's quite fun. And it's how I kind of built up to hitting the jump box, because there's a smaller roll-in at this side and there's like a hip thing, and I want to jump that and then do a little line around that area. Go down this one.
Uh-oh, extra speed into it.
Huh?
You. Linking lines together now. Jesus, where are you going? That's sick.
I'm going in a circle. That was epic though. Like I said before, like we've actually spent a few days at this skate park, and then we went and done the downhill bit because I wanted to hit some gnarly stairs on the downhill bike. But if you could have seen like the start of the week where I was coming here, right, I wouldn't I wouldn't do the jump box straight away. I'd just go over there and play on the little street section. But then what I done was I built up my courage and went down the smaller rolling, which is the one next to the big one for the jump box, and just hit this hip to get used to like going fast at something. And then I was like, right, this is the time. Hit the big one, but went into the hip and then built it up gradually like that until I hit the jump box. Because actually, like, for myself, I'd look at that and think it's not the jump that's scary to start with, because before you even think about that, it's the actual roll in. So just doing things like that to slowly build up to it definitely helps, and well, it's definitely helped me, so it must help other people that have starting out. But if you guys enjoyed this video, then give it a thumbs up, leave some comments below, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!